butternut squash soup. If you're on Weight Watchers, this one is 0 points, made with low-fat chicken stock. In here we have butternut squash, apples, celery, carrots, onions, and spices. I added pumpkin spice, the one that you'd use for making pies, some coriander, and a little extra cinnamon and fresh nutmeg. And I'm just letting that kind of brown. And all I'm going to do now is add 2 boxes of chicken stock. As I said, we reduce fat. And if I find it's not thick enough, then I'll add a potato. Even then, it still leaves it at 0 points. I'll show you the finished product soon. So here's our butternut squash soup simmering away. Again, if you like your soup a little thicker, don't be afraid to add more reduced stock to it. Just have to be careful with the potato. You don't want to add too much potato or that will ruin your points intake. At this point, it's so minimal, the potato ratio to the butternut squash, that it still leaves it at 0 points for Weight Watchers. If you're not watching what you eat, when the soup is done, you can add a bit of cream. If you are watching what you eat and you want something creamy on top, you can add reduced fat yogurt. I just like my soup plain, and I'll probably make a sandwich at the side. So now I've got Michael pulverizing it with the, blending it with the hand blender. And I'm going to add a fresh turmeric frozen cube. You can learn how to make that on YouTube, Delicious Home and Garden. And this is the turmeric cube that I normally use for my curries. And I also put it in this soup because of the health benefits. It's cold and flu season, and it never hurts to have a little bit of turmeric. In that is turmeric, garlic, ginger, and some other peppers, weary peppers. So, and you can see it gets it a great color. I never really cooked the turmeric because the raw turmeric has more medicinal purposes than, if I were to cook it out. Is where I would taste it and add salt, and I did taste it and it needs salt, so I'm adding a little bit more. You can also, at this point, add any more stock if you wish, if you think it's too thick, but mine came out perfect using the recipe that I posted. I just had to add a bit more salt. So, there you go, butternut squash soup. Now has come to room temperature. I know that was a large pot of soup, and some of you are probably thinking, what am I going to do with all of that? But I bought these cool kind of ice cream containers. You can put them in the freezer, and it's made out of paper. It's not styrofoam, and they're excellent. I use them for extra sauces, extra soups, sorbets sometimes I make if we have a lot of fruits in the summer. And so I got about 10 of these, plus Andrew, Michael, and myself had a bowl of soup each for dinner. So this will be great for one of those days that I'm really busy. All I'd have to do was whip up a sandwich and some salad, and there's a perfect dinner. One of these, 0 points on Weight Watchers. So here's to eating well, guys. I wish you all a blessed new year and a healthy one.